Hello there. To those bloggers, have you ever questioned yourself? What if you're doing a blogging and there's a situation that you want to blog away from your camera? So, have you ever wondered, is the microphone gonna be picking up your voice when you're about 30 feet or 50 feet away from your camera? So, for me, yeah, it came to my mind that someday I'm gonna be blogging away from my camera, maybe 50 feet or 30 feet away. So what's the best solution for that? To have your voice heard when you talk away from the camera. So the answer is it's a wireless mic that you can set up on your camera, so that even though if you're away from the camera, you can still talk and be heard when you're talking. So recently, I've just ordered a wireless microphone from Amazon. That's a cheap microphone. So I've heard a lot of reviews about it. It's a cheaper microphone, wireless microphone. So I decided to try it myself and order it online. So it already arrived. So it's the Alvoxcon USF wireless microphone. So it's a cheap microphone. It's around $59 Canadian dollars. So plus shipping, it cost me $69. So I'm gonna be reviewing this and to show you how this mic works on my vlogging camera. So just to show you if it's worth it, the price point that it has, so that if you decided to buy one for yourself, so you can see how the quality of sounds coming out from the microphone will be. Hello, what you're hearing right now is the sound from the cell phone or my smartphone. So it's the onboard microphone that you are hearing right now. So my question is, or I have something in my mind, that what if you're gonna be talking on a distance from your camera or from your cell phone. So I was thinking of the sound, that how strong it is, or how far can you hear my voice. So I have here that just arrived the Alvoxcon wireless microphone. So this one is a wireless headset and lapel microphone that you could clip on your shirt or in your clothes, so that even though you are from a far distance, you can still be talking, and the microphone or the cell phone or a camera that you have will still be hearing your voice even though you're from a distance. So let's try this one and we'll try to review it, so that if any one of you wants to buy a wireless microphone that you can use on your blog. So just to give you an idea, so inside is a manual and something about the website. So the packaging is neat and looks great. So inside is the transmitter and receiver. So this is how it looks, or the size of it from your palm. And this one is the receiver that you will put on your speaker unit or something, a camera or your cell phone. This one is for those big speakers, but I think there's an adapter that you can use to put it on your camera or on your cell phone. There's the accessories. I think these are the headsets, those adapter for the mic. Okay, so this is the lavalier, or they call it the lapel microphone. That's the one that has a clip on it. You can clip on your clothes or maybe hide it from your jacket. There's a microphone over here that has a foam in it so that you can cancel some noise from wind or air that's going to your mic. And this is the connector to the transmitter. So this is the one I'm saying about the adapter. So there's two kind of adapter. The one with the two black lines is the one that you can use on your camera or your any of your action camera, and this is the one that goes to that transmitter on the receiver, and the other one is the cable for the phone, because the phone uh, microphone plug is has three black lines. They call this TRRS uh, plug. It's a 3.5 millimeter cable plug, and the other one is a, they call it a TRS plug for your camera or your action camera. It has a USB cable that you can use for charging your, anyway this transmitter and the receiver are rechargeable batteries inside, so you use this USB cable to charge it. It has two cable, a micro USB. You can charge both of them at the same time. And there's one clip for the receiver that you can put it in so that you can clip this one on top of your camera or your cell phone. And the last one is the headset microphone that you can use on your head so that you can have a good sound sound pickup from your voice, and that's how it goes. Okay, right now what you're hearing is the onboard microphone coming from my cell phone, so you can hear how this sounds like. So I'm gonna go a little bit farther so that you can hear how the sounds would be if you're away from your cell phone or camera. So can you hear me? This is the sound about 20 feet from the camera. See if it's still working. How this sounds like. Working. So you've heard how's the sounds, or how strong is the mic from the cell phone or my camera that picking up from a distance. So we're gonna try to test this wireless microphone unit. It's the Alvoxcon wireless mic TG2 model. So this how you turn it on. Just press the button on the middle, and you can see. Okay, and the other one, the receiver, you just press this button. Okay, and once it turns green over there at the bottom, it's both of them are connected. So this one has two buttons. one left and one to the right. So if you press down one, it would change the volume of the unit that's gonna pick up your voice. Okay, it's at U19 right now. You can press it down to go higher or to go lower. So if you want to change the frequency, something like that, you can just press both of the buttons. So it will change the frequency. And once it changes frequency, if the LED light at the bottom, the green one, would lit up, it means they're connected. So to give you an example, I'm gonna press it for the 10th twice to change the frequency. So you can see the green light at the bottom is lighting up. It means it's connecting with the transmitter. So I think there's about maybe 13 frequency channels that you can put, or 15 frequency channels that you can use to connect to the transmitter. Some unit or some unit of this one has two transmitter with one receiver. So you can use those other transmitter if you want to have an interview with the other person using the other transmitter with its own mic, so that you can have a good sound pickup. Okay, let's try this Alvoxcon wireless microphone to see how good it is from a distance, the sound pickup from a distance. So we're gonna try it. Okay, so I'm gonna use the lapel microphone, or sometimes they call it the lavalier microphone. So let's see, where is that? So this is the one. Okay, we're gonna connect it to the transmitter. So the plug is here. You're gonna plug it here, and after a click, you can screw it in it, so that it won't be pulling out. And since I'm using my cell phone, I'm gonna be using the cable adapter for phone cable. It says here, phone cable. That one has a three black lines, and they call it a 3.5 millimeter TRRS cable or plug. So this one, you're gonna plug it into your camera, which I'm doing right now. And after that, you're gonna hear what's the sounds like. Okay. And by the way, I'm gonna put this receiver first. Okay. So okay. So right now, you're hearing the sound coming from my wireless microphone. So I made a mistake before testing the mic. The plug was not plugged in all the way to, so I'm still picking up the sound from the cell phone mic. So now I'm testing it with the wireless microphone. So can you hear this? This is the sound coming out from my wireless microphone. So I'm gonna test it the same distance before the wireless mic was plugged in. Same distance from the cell phone without the wireless mic. So I'm going from a distance. From the camera, can you still hear the sound I'm making? Is it still strong, or it's still already getting weaker? So I'm going to my room to see if the wireless mic is still working for about 30 feet from my microphone using the Alvoxcon wireless microphone. Is the sound still the same, or it's already weaker, or you can't hear sound? So I'm going out of the house to check if the microphone still works outside. So right now you're hearing the sound from the mic, and I'm going out. So I'm at my garage. So as you can see, you're gonna be seeing me walking around the neighborhood to see if this mic is still working. So as you can see, I'm standing in front of you to check if this mic is still working. So I'm just gonna walk around. If this mic is still working, can you still hear me? Is the sound quality the same, or it's already getting weaker? Is the signal the same? Am I speaking clear, or it's now you can't hear anything? So I'm still testing my wireless microphone. Now I'm testing the headset microphone. So how's the sounds like? I'm testing the sound coming out from the headset microphone. Is it louder? So let's test this headset wireless microphone if it works from a distance. I'm going outside. Are you still hearing me? I'm outside the house. Are you hearing the sound I'm making? So I'm going at a distance to check if this wireless microphone works. Can you still hear the sound I'm making? Is it getting weaker, or it's still the same? Is it a good buy for this kind of mic that is cheap at a price of $59? So I've tested the mic outside. Can you see the difference, or can you hear the difference?